Hi guys, and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII Remake video. In today's video I'm going to show you how to complete the Party Never Stops side quest in Wall Market. And if you do like today's video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe for more Final Fantasy VII Remake content, and with that being said, let's mosey. Now for the OGs back in 97 will recognise this quest, but it's had a bit of a twist on it. This is the one where you've got to get the owner of the shop who's feeling sorry for himself in the bar. You've got to get him back in the shop feeling happy again basically. And for this particular quest you're actually joined by the famous Johnny. He takes the lead in all the cutscenes, but yeah. So for the first step you need to speak to the owner's son in the shop behind the counter. He tells you that his father's probably in the bar feeling sorry for himself, so you go to the bar, Johnny will interact with him, and you find out that you need to get his inspiration back. Now, you don't know at this point, but his inspiration is a VIP card for the Honeybee Inn, and he lost it, I think, in a game of cards at some point, so he informs you that you need to go and speak to the materia shop owner, who will have you run an errand to the local inn to go to a vending machine to pick up an item. On returning to him, he actually says what we're looking for, he doesn't actually have possession of at the moment, and you need to go and speak to the cook in the local restaurant. Now when you speak to the cook, he will say that there's just something up with his food at the moment and he can't work out what it is. He'll ask you what you think it is. I think I just went with the option that corresponded with my higher level materia. Now you'll understand that bit when you see it, but yeah, I think I just went for stove. He will then round up a plate of food which Johnny will tuck into, and upon doing so he will get food poisoning. So he runs out the restaurant and you're told that you need to go and speak to the guy at the item shop and gives you a medicine voucher. Now this is the part where it gets a little bit tricky, but when you speak to the guy at the item shop, he explains that he will look after Johnny, but he asks if you can go and deliver some medicines for him. Now if you speak to him again after the interaction, he'll give you a clue of where the sick residents are. The first one is in the toilet of the bar, back where the owner is feeling sorry for himself. People from 97 will remember this being part of the game as well. And yeah, you give him the first bit of medicine, he feels great, and we move on to the second one. Now the second one's a little bit more tricky to find. He's actually based in this alleyway here, and when you crouch under this you'll see him there against the wall. You give him the medicine and that's the two people. Now one thing I will say here, which might not have anything to do with the quest going forward, but I did notice another sick person, which I haven't actually got the footage of at the moment, because obviously I didn't need it for the quest, but just in case anybody's materia isn't leveled up like mine was, and it asks you to find 3, I'm not too sure if it will or not. But if you go back to the map and look in the northeast corner by where you went for a massage, that little building, just underneath that to the right, there's like a long alleyway. I'm pretty sure there was another sick person in there. It could be something completely different, but I just thought I'd mention it for the video, just in case I only had to see to 2 patients because I had level 3 materia, so maybe if you had a lower level materia, it might ask you to deliver 3. As I say, it could be completely off the mark, but I just thought I'd mention that in this video, just in case anybody asks about this at a later date. Anyway, when you go back to the item shop, Johnny is his usual perky self, the shop owner, who is now a happy soul once again. Once you return and speak to the shop owner's son, the quest is now complete. So if you did enjoy today's video guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more Final Fantasy VII Remake content, and until next time, take care.